welcome back to another professional prep video. In this video, we are going to discuss the extreme value theorem, or the EVT for short. So this is a rather quick and simple theorem compared to something like the mean value, which we're going to learn about, or the intermediate value, which we learned about, those theorems. But nonetheless, it's an important theorem. So the theorem simply states that if a function is continuous on this closed interval AB, then that function has a minimum value and a maximum value on that same interval AB. So this seems like a very simple theorem, and indeed it is, but it allows us to do powerful things because this theorem serves as a basis of the sorts of really important problems we're going to do from here on out. And those problems are going to include finding absolute minimums and absolute maximums, just in general, absolute extrema. So that's the importance of the extreme value theorem, or just finding extreme in general. So that's why this is an important theorem. And one thing that we should go into now is an example. Now this is a rather simple example because usually you don't get asked something explicitly from the theorem, but in this case, since this is an intro video on the extreme value theorem, let's do a simple example that takes straight from the theorem. My guess is you'll find it rather simple, though, here in calculus. This is one of the simpler theorems for Cal 1. So g of x is a function that is continuous on the closed interval 3, 7. Does g have a minimum value on that same closed interval 3, 7? So let's just take a look back up here at our definition. We have this keyword continuous. That's the key word on some of these theorems. Sometimes it's differentiable. For this theorem, it's continuous. That is a huge word that we need to verify to use this theorem. And indeed, we do have continuity. And it's on this closed interval 3 to 7. So we have the closed interval. So does it have a minimum value on 3, 7? Well, the product of this being true is that you have a min and a max value on AB. And sure enough, this is going to hold true by that simple intermediate value theorem. And that's really all I have for you on this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned from it. Please let me know if you have any questions via email at professionalprep1@gmail.com. Please feel free to email us, or please feel free to leave a comment in the section below. That's all I have for you for this video, but please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you next time.